Hello, and welcome to the Monroe Public Library. I'm Laura the Librarian, here to bring you New Book Tuesday. This is the haul from the first Tuesday in November, and the first Tuesday of the month is always a big day. So there's a lot of stuff here. True crime from Greg Olsen, who is typically a fiction writer. This is If You Tell, a true story of murder, family secrets, and the unshakable bond of sisterhood. This is Jet Girl by Caroline Johnson, who is a pilot of the FA-18 Super Hornet. This one sounds completely fascinating. All Blood Runs Red, the legendary life of Eugene Bullard, boxer, pilot, soldier, spy, by Phil Keith with Tom Clavin. The incredible story of the first African-American military pilot who went on to become a Paris nightclub impresario, a spy in the French Resistance, and an American civil rights pioneer. He lived it, man. The Mutual Admiration Society, all about Dorothy L. Sayers and her circle at Oxford, by Mo Moulton. This is You Suck at Cooking, from the YouTube channel of the same name. How we think about speech is a big topic in this country today, and Professor Stanley Fish is here with a book called The First, all about that First Amendment. This is Our Wild Calling by Richard Louv. It's all about connecting with animals, particularly wild animals, and I think it's definitely part of the idea that we need to reconnect with nature. A biography of Stan Lee, A Marvelous Life by Danny Fingeroth. All about optimism and success. This is Chasing the Bright Side by Jess Ekstrom. We've got some nonfiction here from favorite fiction author Mitch Albom. This is called Finding Chica. Albom and his wife run an orphanage in Haiti, and this is about the little girl who, for all intents and purposes, became their daughter. I know we've got some Chicken Soup fans out there. This is The Forgiveness Fix. The Witches Are Coming by Lindy West, author of Shrill. Actress and comedian Jenny Slate is bringing her brand of goofiness to us in a book of essays. This is Little Weirds. I've been looking forward to this one. This is You Look Like a Thing, and I Love You by Janelle Shane. It's all about artificial intelligence. She's a really cool person to follow online because she does a lot of work with neural nets, which are like computers that you can teach about a set of data and then have it spit out similar data. So she does fun things like creating My Little Pony names, or creating names for death metal bands, or a combination of the two. You guys, it's time to crochet cute critters. Amigurumi. This is Tim McGraw's book all about health and physical fitness. All right, Grit and Grace. A comprehensive look at the movie musical by Janine Basinger. Susanna Callahan is here with The Great Pretender, all about healthy people going undercover at mental hospitals. Oh my goodness. In any case, her book, Brain on Fire, about her own health issues, was super compelling and pretty popular, and I think this will be a great read as well. A book all about trailblazing civil rights attorney Dovie Johnson Roundtree. Oh, she died in 2018 at the age of 104, and though she is not super well known, Katie McCabe aims to change that with this book. Sounds like a great story. Carmen Maria Machado is best known for her short stories that are a little bit like horror and often about bodily autonomy, particularly women's bodily autonomy. And this is a memoir about her abusive relationship. So it could be a difficult read, but I think it could also be really helpful and transformative for a lot of people. David J. Silverman is here with This Land is Their Land, which is a history of Thanksgiving, the first Thanksgiving, from the perspective of the Wampanoag Indians. That was nonfiction. I think we'll see some fiction now. Another twisty, mysterious thriller from Lisa Jewell. This is The Family Upstairs. The co-winner of this year's Booker Prize. This is Girl, Woman, Other by Bernardine Evaristo. And it is all about different Black women's lives in Britain today. It takes a look at colonialism and racism, and looks completely fascinating. I can't wait to read it. New from the king of Christmas fiction, Noel Street by Richard Paul Evans. New in romantic comedy, this is Get a Life, Chloe Brown by Talia Hibbert. Ooh, something new from Rivers Solomon, inspired by the rap group Clipping. This is The Deep. It's about a group of water dwellers who are the descendants of African slaves who were thrown overboard. I think it's going to be pretty powerful, and it looks like it's going to be really beautiful too. A favorite inspirational thriller author, Terry Blackstock. This is Smokescreen. Always fun to have a new Martin Cruz Smith. This is The Siberian Dilemma. This is Space Invaders by Nona Fernandez, all about a group of childhood friends living through the Pinochet dictatorship in Chile. I'm very excited to read this one. And it's short. Pick it up. Mary Bailow has a new Westcott story. This is Someone to Remember. A fun mystery series with a bit of an old-fashioned vibe. The Dandy Gilver series. This is A Step So Grave by Katrina McPherson. New from the Oregon Files, Final Option by Clive Cussler. Are you guys getting ready for the Rise of Skywalker? You might want to read this first. It's Star Wars Resistance Reborn by Rebecca Roanhorse. This is the Book of Lost Saints from Daniel Jose Older. It's something a little different for him. He tends to write more paranormal things, urban fantasy, and recently he's been writing a lot for young adults with the Shadow Shaper series. But this here is a family saga based around the Cuban Revolution, and it's all about family and forgiveness, and I think it's going to be a great, great read. It is definitely going to have some maybe ghost story, mysterious aspects, though, just based on the authors who blurbed it on the back. Mary's back. Mary Higgins Clark. Kiss the girls and make them cry. One of my favorite kinds of stories, all about women's relationships in their family across generations. This is The Revisioners by Margaret Wilkerson Sexton. I know a lot of people have been looking forward to this. This is from Erin Morgenstern, the author of The Night Circus, which a lot of people really, really loved. This is The Starless Sea. I think we got a little graphic novel time. All right, this is the first volume in something new from G. Willow Wilson with Christian Ward. This is Invisible Kingdom. Peter Cooper has adapted Heart of Darkness by Joseph Conrad. The illustrations in this look super awesome, and I think it's the kind of story that could really work great in graphic form. Quickly becoming a favorite of mine, Paco Roca, he is back with The House. Yep, and so it's all about adult siblings returning to their family home after their father's death, which is something I think a lot of us can relate to, cleaning out a house with years of memories. As always, thanks for taking a look at the new books with me this week. I hope you found something great to read. Please like and share our videos with your friends, and stop in the library anytime. Have a good one. Bye.